Who at GCN is the best climber?
We are about to find out.
It is hill climb season now here in the UK, and that can only mean one thing. Andrew Feather is about to win 1 million bike races.
But for once, this isn't a video about Andrew Feather. This is about us. We've entered some local hill climbs to find out once and for all who is the best GCN climber of all time.
Not of all time, not once and for all. I mean, back in 2006, I won 2 UCI ranked races. One was hilly and the other was mountainous. So clearly back then, I was the best climber.
I was only 14 back then.
Well, this kind of proves my point, Conor. It's not about the here and now, it's about what we were and what we can be in the future, but it will prove it for today. Anyway, you might have noticed there are only 3 of us here, and that is because Alex Payton has chosen to race a different hill climb about 30 miles away in a place called Shaftesbury. Why?
Because you're a loser.
No, not just because he's a loser. It's got more prize money, and he thinks that he and Chloe are going to clean up.
All right, guys.
That's so shallow. And even if, well, they're not going to win, but even if they do win, they have to share the prize money with all of us.
Oh, yes.
It's company rules.
It is company rules.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Let's hope they do win.
They won't.
Well, what I'm saying is, let's hope they do. Anyway, the other glaring omission from our lineup today is Si.
Oh, yes, Si. In reality, Si's quite fearful that viewers are going to find out he's nowhere near as fit and strong as those heavily edited videos make him look. But what he's saying is that he had to go to gymnastics.
I'm on my way to gymnastics, I'm afraid. So, well, I would have been the fastest, without doubt.
All right, Si, get off your high pommel horse. Anyway, for the 3 of us who've actually made the effort to be in the same place at the same time, we're actually competing in 2 hill climbs today, both very close to GCN Mega Base in Bath.
The first one this morning is Bath Cycling Club's hill climb. It goes up North Road in Bath and finishes up at the University of Bath. It's 1.2 kilometres long with an average gradient of 8%, and it's the longer of the 2 ones we're doing today.
Yeah, then this afternoon we'll effectively be on the other side of the same hill, taking part in the VC Walcott hill climb, which is 800 metres at 10%.
The hill climb we're doing is absolutely brutal. Clearly it's going to be much tougher than the one you guys are doing. How long is it, Chloe?
3.8 kilometres.
Yeah.
It's 15% in some places.
So clearly the toughest.
Yeah.
Brutal? It's a 2.5% average gradient, you absolute muppet. You can barely even call that a climb.
Yeah, good luck in the National False Flat Championships, losers.
Right, I think we should finish the trash talk and start warming up.
Well, to be fair, Alex and Chloe don't even need to warm up because they've got a short flat section before that false flat even starts. But for us, you're right, we probably should get going. What time are you guys off?
I'm off at 10:10. I think I'm last, am I? With you guys?
10:07.
But why am I off first? You'd have thought they want to build up to a big crescendo rather than risk all the crowds dispersing after I've come to the finish line.
Should you tell him, or shall I?
Maybe you tell him.
I've done a pretty bloody good job of that, even if I do say so myself. It's been a long time ago, like I said, since I did a hill climb, but the pain seems fresh in my mind. I know it's going to be very, very painful from about 1 minute to 4 minutes or however long it takes. Doesn't matter how much pain I go through, if I beat the others, it'll all be worth it. Morning.
Morning.
I think I'm looking forward to this.
Thank you.
Right, Ben, I'm off. Try and stay seated on this first section. And around this bend it gets steep. I'm just gonna absolutely give it my best from here out of the saddle. Oh, that was absolutely horrifically brutal. That last minute dragged.
Hill climb, let's go.
Right, we're just waiting for the official result. It's got a fair idea of how we all got on.
I don't.
Have you not?
I don't have a clue.
He's in the dark still.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I thought we all knew roughly. Did you not start the lap time on your Wahoo?
Well, no, I didn't. I got a bit confused. So I didn't know my time, but I've managed to get a photo of the provisional results.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're now going to find out. Well, I've got a good idea.
Okay.
Are we going in reverse order?
You should do reverse order?
Let's do reverse
okay,
order.
So
Who is the best GCN presenter of all time?
No, on the morning of Sunday the 5th of October 2025.
If you say so, Dan.
So-
your last race.
today, third place was Dan in a time of 3 minutes and 39.
Okay.
Good job, that.
Yeah, solid time. In second place,
Here we go. Why are you looking at me?
Why is there two of you left? He doesn't want to look at himself, is he? There's a mirror, Conor.
in second place was me. Yeah, but it was close, so close. I was going through my Wahoo and looking at the time, and from what you said, I knew it was going to be close. So I did 3 minutes 19.69 provisionally, and you did 3 minutes 16.53.
Really? That's close. Like, like
3 seconds in it.
less?
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Well done.
Yeah.
That's impressive. What's the course record on there?
2:53, I believe.
Cried 20 seconds off the course record.
Yeah, but there's. I think that's a big 20. It's like being 20 seconds behind Usain Bolt.
20 seconds is nothing. That's all you beat me by.
Yeah.
Roughly. Just a little bit more than that.
I'm happy with my effort though, happy with my pacing, yeah.
But you, how many watts did you do?
So I did 507.
Whoa.
Average.
Right, Ganner.
I managed to pace it right, so it dipped off in the middle and I brought it back a bit at the end. So
I'm not
Proud
sure
myself.
I did manage to pace it right, because I've just looked at my power, and for the first 2 minutes I averaged 474 watts, and by the finish, a minute and a half later, it was just over 400 watts. I actually didn't think it was quite as bad as it was, the pacing, because I caught my minute man towards the end. I'm thinking, absolutely flying here. 3.5 minute effort, caught my minute man. Could be on for course record and prize money for the win.
Yeah.
it's such a hard effort though, I forgot how hard it was.
Okay.
A minute in, I just all the lactic in arms and legs. When you're standing up and you're actually worried whether you can still stand up on the bike, I just didn't want to sit down.
Well, you're both forgetting that this is a double header. We've got another one now. We've got round 2.
That's the thing. Halfway up, I thought, let's save it for this afternoon.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Yeah.
good plan.
Right, well, we're going to rest, wait for the official results, but whilst we do that, let's find out how Alex got on.
Okay, we're finished. It's like hurricane winds at the top, but the good news is the wind was behind us. I didn't think I was going to catch you. Hello there. What time did you get?
8 minutes, 9 seconds.
Average power?
236 watts average, max 400.
I did 405 watt average and a max of, 1 second. I don't think I have my max. I don't think your max power 783.
Oh, Only you caught me. Towards the end, though.
I thought I was going to catch you sooner. You just went blooming fast. Right, over to those absolute jokers doing the Bath Hill climb, the easy one. See you in a bit.
This is the bike I've opted for on today's hill climb, my Pinarello Dogma F. Still with my 165mm cranks as I've been using on most of my rides at the moment. Begrudgingly, I have had to leave my handlebar bag and my saddle bag at home to go as lightweight as possible, give me the best chance. Unfortunately though, I couldn't get any smaller lights, so Dan and Ollie were laughing at me for my big boy at the front, but at least I'll be seen. And with my Wahoo tracker radar at the back, I'll know if anyone's trying to catch me. But it should fare well today, and hopefully the legs fare even better. That might be wishful thinking.
Some of you may recognise my bike for today because it's the same Canyon that I used for that 350k charity ride back in the summer. The reason I chose their Endurace CF SLX is because it's very comfortable on long rides. I can already tell you after the first race this morning, it doesn't mean you're comfortable over a 3.5 minute effort. Not many changes really over the bike I used back in the summer there. The one thing really is that the lights are different. I decided, unlike Conor, I didn't need the Wahoo radar at the back, and so I swapped them out for two lights that I thought would be slightly lighter than those other ones. So full 105 electronic group set. I've got the lightweight Elite Drive wheels here and the Pirelli tyres. Like I said, the same that I've been using out on the road over the last few months. I just thought, I'm comfortable on this bike, no need to change it. Oh, one thing I have realised since my first race is that I did forget to take this tool pack out of the top tube. So I've been going up with a canister, a multi-tool, and quite a lot of other stuff here as well, which I shall be taking out before the second one.
Here's my bike for the hill climbs. Orbea Orca. It's a new one actually I've just got, and it's got a bare carbon finish on it, which saves a bit of weight, which I think looks really smart with the sort of copper metallic logos. Also, no bar tape on there. Saves about 150 grams. Carbon Sella Italia saddle. We've got Vision Metron RS wheels, which despite being 45mm deep, are actually still pretty light, about 1,250 grams a pair, because aero still matters. TPU tubes, speed waxed chain, and titanium through axles, 6.3 kilos, boom. That's including the Wahoo and the pedals and the lights. Oh, and I forgot, full ceramic speed bearings throughout. Beautiful. All right, let's go.
So we are just under an hour from hill climb 2 for the day, and you might have noticed that 3 has gone down to 2. What's Conor's excuse?
Well, irrespective of what Conor's excuse is, the reality of the situation is that Conor has bonked and just was unable to take on a second hill climb in one day.
Yeah, he said basically 4 hours was not long enough to replenish all of the glycogen that he used in his 3.5 minute hill climb this morning, so...
Well, he was contemplating on taking a gel halfway up the 3 minute climb this morning.
Well, maybe he should have done. Maybe he'd have turned up to the second one had he actually done that. Right, so this second one, you told us this morning, but it's slightly shorter, 700 or 800 metres, but
yes.
steeper, but still shorter by duration if the Strava is anything to go by, which I think should suit me more. Plus, I've taken these tools out of the top tube, Ollie, so I think you should be a little bit worried.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, yeah. So it suits you, this kind of short effort, does it?
Yeah, I'm a bit, like a minute to a minute 40 is like my peak sort of effort.
Yeah? Mm. How long's the gravel worlds?
Yeah, probably about 6 hours. Good. I mean, it would be 5.5, but I'm not suited to the long duration.
Right,
so.
okay.
Yeah.
Right, there we go.
I mean, it is a good point. This is a week.
I think it would be good. I mean, yeah, like your Flanders pedigree, you're a punchy rider. Did that KOM a few weeks back.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, this is a mere warm-up this morning for this afternoon. So I think this afternoon is really the one that counts. That's what I'm saying in my head.
Oh, yeah, best of 2.
Okay.
Well, yeah, a sort of 2 minute effort, I would say, does not suit me, but I'll give it my best.
Okay. All right, and like I said, this one decides it all, yeah? Take that as a no.
Three, 2, 1, go. Got ya.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
All right. Could I start by saying, Ollie, well done for turning up to both hill climbs today. I feel like that automatically puts us first and second overall.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Because one guy who came second in the hill climb / false flat championships that Alex did earlier on today, he turned up to this afternoon's hill climb. So he did 2.
What's Alex's excuse?
Yeah, or Conor's, or size, frankly. Gymnastics.
What a loser.
Right, we should probably go through the results from the VC Walcott hill climb we've just done.
Yeah, so I managed to make the podium of the veteran category.
You did?
Yeah, second vet, 17th overall, but second vet. So that's what matters. I did it in 2 minutes 27 seconds.
And I did 2:33. So
6
closer,
seconds.
much closer than this morning, but not close enough. And I wasn't even on the vet's podium. And they didn't even have a vet's podium, actually. You weren't called up, were you? You were gutted.
They forgot. Yeah.
But a thoroughly enjoyable day. I mean, I haven't done a hill climb since 2008. I mentioned that earlier in the video. In some ways for good reason, because they are quite painful, aren't they?
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it.
was
About an
good.
hour after the finish now, I think I can say I enjoyed it.
The second one, the crowds as well today, it was great. And it was great to see, lots of children doing it, lots of women doing it, like people, of all sort of ages and abilities. Fantastic. And, well, it's made me excited for the national now.
Oh, you've revealed it now.
Well, should we do it?
Well, yeah, we didn't say throughout this video, but the reason we came to these two is to find out if we might be able to qualify for the National Hill Climb Championships, which are in about 3 weeks' time, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we'll find out in the next few days, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll all be there, except for Si, who thinks he's got swimming on that particular day, hasn't he? Right, thanks very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a huge thumbs up just down below. I'd like to say thanks to Bath Road Club and to VC Walcott, and all the volunteers, actually not just from today in this hill climb, but around the country. There's so many volunteers that make these events and the time trials and the road races happen. So thank you very much. Anything else to say, Ollie, before we finish?
No, just what losers the other guys are.
I know,
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy with second from the GCN team.
I think so. I mean, you're the second best climber at GCN of all time.
Exactly, yeah. And that might go up to first at the National Hill Climb Champ. See you then.